The wealthy young master fell in love with his family's nanny, but the nanny gave his engagement ring back to him and even handed in her resignation. The man refused to let her leave and turned down her resignation application. The woman had to lie that she was going back to her hometown to get married. The man was deeply shocked, and he instantly thought his proposal to her was a joke, so he held back his sorrow and let her go. Just as the woman thought their relationship was about to end, the man's grandmother suddenly came to see her. She was startled because his grandmother had always disliked her before, yet now she was begging her to open the door outside her house. Even more unusual, after entering, the grandmother did not belittle her at all but asked how she had been lately. The woman felt awkward, not knowing how to get along with the old lady who had bullied her. At that moment, the grandmother suddenly spoke, hoping she could make up with the man. The woman refused right away, saying she had already resigned and would not agree even if the grandmother tempted her with money. Unexpectedly, the grandmother cried, saying that the family had gone bankrupt and that she had no money to tempt her. It turned out that after they separated, the man blamed all his mistakes on his grandmother. He thought it was the grandmother's constant belittling of the woman's status that made her feel inferior and unworthy of him. He said that if the grandmother didn't apologize to the woman, he would give up all the family businesses. The grandmother had thought he would not be so cruel, but she never expected he actually did it. On top of that, his father knew nothing about business and made reckless investments, which caused the family company to go bankrupt. After the man learned about this, he fell ill from anger. The woman was extremely shocked and immediately grabbed her coat to head to his house. But right after she left, the grandmother wore a triumphant smile. Meanwhile, as soon as the man knew the woman was coming, he pretended to be sick at once. He deliberately acted weak, saying his whole body hurt. He could not help but sneak a smile when he saw how worried and anxious the woman was about him. But she noticed him. She instantly realized he was faking his illness, which meant the grandmother had lied to her too. So she stormed off, ready to leave. The man tried to chase her but accidentally fell and hurt his knee. Seeing this, the woman quickly helped him up, only then noticing how much weight he had lost. Seeing the perfect timing, the butler immediately spoke up, saying the man had not eaten a proper meal ever since she left, and he really was bankrupt now. All the servants in the villa would be fired soon. The woman finally softened her heart and agreed to stay and take care of him. The man was overjoyed and decided to make the woman fall completely in love with him. That night, the woman took out medicine and told him to take it, but the man refused because he feared the bitter taste. To get him to take the medicine, the woman dissolved it into soup, saying it would not taste bitter this way. However, the man only took one sniff and said the soup had turned bitter. The woman did not believe him and took a small sip, only to find the soup was indeed bitter. She then asked the man what he wanted her to do for him to take the medicine. The man shyly said, "I'll take the medicine if you feed it to me with your mouth." To his surprise, the woman actually took a sip of the soup and fed it into his mouth.